I'm going to do a brief demonstration using a HotStone to pin and stretch latissimus dorsi, the lats. Pin and stretch is a wonderful technique to lengthen muscles. It's important that we don't just break up adhesions and release trigger points, but also lengthen muscles and myofascia. When we strategically lengthen muscle and fascia, which are short, we facilitate some dramatic functional improvements in posture and range of motion, which can translate as graceful, easy movement. If you use a hot stone to pin the muscle, use a flat stone and make sure it isn't too hot. Stones which are held still always feel warmer and can burn easier than stones which the therapist keeps moving. When performing pin and stretch, start with the muscle in a relatively short position. It's very important to firmly compress a bulky part of the muscle belly down to the deeper underlying tissue and bone first before moving the arm. Hold the muscle, trap it, don't let it slip away, and then perform a passive stretch, bringing the client's arm over their head and down towards the ground while you keep the muscle pinned in its initial position. Hold the stretch for approximately 30 seconds. When you're finished, return the client's arm to their side. It's nice to massage the area and move the shoulder girdle. Then repeat the stretch a couple of times. Each time you repeat the technique on the same muscle, you can pin a different part of the muscle belly and vary the path that you move the arm. If you perform this technique correctly, without letting the muscle slip out from under your pin, then you should need to use a good amount of strength to stretch the lats. After you practice this technique, you'll be able to feel when you've got a good stretch on the muscle. It can be helpful to practice this technique without a stone at first, since many people find it initially more challenging to palpate tissue when using a tool like hot stones. Whenever you perform pin and stretch, if you lose the pin of the muscle, just return the client's arm to their side and start over by repinning the muscle.